Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video. I'm going to go ahead and hit that timeout for you guys. Remind you I am doing one named gear item a day and one named weapon a day. So with all that out the way, I am Kamikaze Von Doom. If you guys enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, don't forget to mash that like. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and mash that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Right now I am doing 2 videos a day. Every once in a while I might make a third. But with that being said, if you have any questions at all, hit me up in that comment section below. So this is going to be my named weapon showcase of the day. Here we go. It's going to be a named MPX. Yes, there is a named MPX. This one is called the Safety Distance. All named weapons and gear come with a little blurb for their named item. This one says, "I don't throw grenades for my health. I throw them to watch the bang. Yeah, fuck you. It's cool to watch the explosions." And this is from Dash. So yeah, pretty cool little blurb there. So this one, you can see I went ahead and put the base damage on there. It's at, what's that, 12.2 for the base damage for an MPX. And, you know, it's alright. RPM's 850, normal mag size. Now, the reason why this one is a named MPX is for the high-end talent. So for the named MPX, the Safety Distance, it comes with Perfect Outsider. So to go ahead and explain to you guys all about it, I've got an old Safety Distance here. So the one on the left is prior to TU6, and the one on the right is from TU6. So for all of you that are new to this, before Title Update 6, the only real way you could get named weapons was for you to talk to the snitch, get the gun runner's location, and then buy whatever named weapon she was selling that week. You'd have to wait and get lucky, and, you know, blah blah blah, rinse and repeat. They were all RNG based. They were not all 500. As you can see, this one is at 492. However, with Title Update 6, you don't have to go to Cassie Mendoza anymore. You can get these named weapons and gear from anywhere. It is just pure RNG luck. So you could be opening boxes in the underground, or you could be doing heroic missions. It really doesn't matter. You will still get these named items to drop. But let's go ahead and compare these two. So they have the same name. One's a 492, one's a 500. They have the same blurb. As far as the base damage, yep, it's a lot lower than the new one that I got. And here, the one I got prior to TU6 came with Outsider, and the new one that I got has the updated Perfect Outsider. So I will leave that there for you guys to reference while I talk about it. So, normal Outsider, what does it do? Well, after killing an enemy, you gain 100% optimal range and 100% accuracy for 10 seconds. Not too bad. It's not like a top tier talent. However, man, this Perfect Outsider, after killing an enemy, you gain 150% optimal range, 0% critical strike range, and 150% accuracy for 10 seconds. Now, that is a lot, you guys. Optimal range on a SMG and accuracy on an SMG is key. This thing will be a laser pointer. All you have to do is get that initial kill, and you are off to the races. Now, this being a named MPX, for you veteran players out there, this is basically the house, except Division 2 edition. So it's pretty stable. It has a really decent RPM, and the range on it is also fairly decent. So getting this Perfect Outsider on there, you can get that initial kill, and then all of a sudden you really don't have to worry about being up close and personal. You can shoot them from a little distance and it'll still be like a laser beam. Now, my disclaimer to all you guys and gals for these named weapons. The RNG is pretty brutal with these named weapons and gear items. Meaning, for weapons specifically, the base damage and the additional 2 talents are RNG based. So you could get a named safety distance with, a really low base damage, and that's just the luck of the draw. You can't change that. You can up your build, but in reality, you're still using a below average weapon. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get a really high base damage, but again, it's all RNG based. Now, for the safety distance, the things that are guaranteed is that you know for a fact it will be a named MPX, and you know for a fact it will come with Perfect Outsider. Besides that, everything else is up in the air. You could have extra, you could have optimized, you could have Allegro. It's completely random. For the holstered talent, you could have protected reload, you could have stop, drop, and roll. Again, it's completely random. So for the safety distance, you know that it will be a named MPX, and you know it will drop with Perfect Outsider. Alright, so I went ahead and went through all that. We'll go to the recalibration stations, show you guys that jazz, and then finish up at the firing range. Again, if you guys have any questions at all, hit me up in that comment section below. For this particular item, I did find it in the underground, just so you guys know. So here is my safety distance, my named MPX with Perfect Outsider. If you go to the recalibration station, it will show you that you cannot roll off Perfect Outsider. You will not be able to transfer it to a different weapon, nor will you be able to change it for another perfect talent. The only things you can change are the other 2 talents. So you can get Allegro on there, Jazz Hands, Accurate. You could get Zen, Stop, Drop, and Roll, Protected Deploy, whatever your heart desires. But you know for a fact that you will not be able to transfer over these perfect talents. So just go ahead and understand that now, because there are a lot of people getting upset about it, and it's just the luck of the draw. It's how they made the game. Now let's look at the recoil pattern. So I'm going to go to the firing range. I'm going to have it on normal. I'm not going to hold it at all. I'm not going to do anything, just fire and see where the recoil pattern goes. Alright, so here we go. Goes straight up. That's actually really nice. Yeah, it goes straight up. So as long as you're squared up with the target, it'll go straight up. Not bad. Let's look at the wall to show you a little bit better. Yeah, that's pretty much just up and down. So it's really easy to handle this recoil. As you can see right there, it doesn't move. Doesn't move at all. Just like the house in Div 1. Really cool. I myself will probably end up throwing... it's got extra and protected reload. Oh man, I don't know. I'll test it out a little bit, and I'll let you guys know what I do. But obviously, right off the bat, I want to throw Allegro on there. But we'll see how it goes, because the 20% extra magazine size really does help, especially with these SMGs. But alright, you guys, that is all she wrote. That is the safety distance. Comes with Perfect Outsider. You get a kill, and then you gain 150% optimal range and 150% accuracy. Alright, Kamikaze Von Doom. If you guys have any questions, comments, what have you, hit me up in the comment section below. Besides that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.